Probably the quickest chocolate brownie you're gonna make ever. Dead easy, dead simple, and we're gonna cook it in an air fryer. Let's jump straight into this one. You're gonna be making this every single time. And welcome back to the channel, everybody. One air fryer too many, and like I've just said, we're going to be knocking up a quick chocolate brownie. This is 10 minutes tops in prep time, probably 25 to 35 minutes depending on your air fryer for cooking, and you're going to end up with soft, gooey chocolate brownie that you're just going to keep coming back to and back to. Now in today's video I'm going to be using the brand new Cosori Turbo Tower Compact, and this is a ceramic coated double basket air fryer, and it's nice and compact. Check out the video I did last week unboxing and giving this a first review. So I thought today let's use it for a video, and a couple of my students where I work, shout out to them, they know who they are, suggested I did some chocolate brownie, so here we go, I'm doing some chocolate brownie. Right, for this particular recipe you are going to need 275 grams of sugar. I've got 20 grams of cocoa powder. I've got 100 grams of plain flour. I've got 180 grams of butter. This is salted butter. I've got 3 eggs. And in here I've got 220 grams of dark cooking chocolate. We're then going to also add 75 grams of milk chocolate, so you get that gooiness as you're cutting through some little pockets of oozing chocolate. So that's for the later bit. So this is really easy to do. The first thing we are going to do is we're going to sort the chocolate out and the butter. Now to do this, just getting a takeaway tub, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the butter straight into there, and I'm going to tip all the chocolate into there as well. Now you can put this in a pan to melt, or you can put it in a bowl over hot water to melt, but this is the quick version. I'm going to melt this in the microwave. You could also melt it in your air fryer if you had a container to put it in, even easier, but I'm just going to microwave this for the purpose of melting this together. While that's melting, we're going to then get on with the sugar and the eggs. So that is the chocolate all melted and the butter and mixed together, so literally took 2.5 minutes. So we've got the bowl of sugar in front of us, and all I'm going to do is we get the eggs and crack these straight in, minus the shell. Like that. Now let me know in the comments, are you the type of person that picks the little bits out of the egg, sometimes the egg yolk and the egg white, like the little bits, or not, or do you leave them in? In all honesty, I just leave mine in. Then we're going to whisk all this together, and it should go nice, light and fluffy, a little bit like milkshake. Right, so there we go, that is whisked, and next we're going to add the chocolate. Now it's important that you allow your chocolate to cool slightly, otherwise you might end up with scrambled eggs. So the way I do it is just do it really slow to start with. Next I'm going to go in with the cocoa powder. This is going to give it a bit more of a bitter taste and also help to give it a richer chocolate look. see how that's changed and gone darker now. Then we are going to go in with the flour. And that is the brownie mix pretty much done. So now we need to get it into containers. So 20 by 20 square dish roughly, but I like to do it in 2 of these foil trays. Now I'm not lining it, I'm not doing anything, I'm just putting this straight in. Reason being, with these foil trays, it's fairly easy to peel them out. He says, watch them not come out. Is of course the chocolate. Now, should we do this evenly? Should we work it out? There we go. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. Nice. So I'm just going to pop these on. And then I am just going to use the end of the spatula. I'm just going to push the chocolate in. I don't want it to sit on top because it will just burn. Right, now they're ready to go in. Right, so we have got, like I said earlier, the Cosori Turbo Tower Compact. And it is nice and tiny, so if you don't have a lot of space on your counter, this could be the ideal air fryer for you. And midway through June, Cosori are going to be having a Prime Day where they're going to be having a big push on the Turbo Tower range. So obviously if you're considering the compact, then is this the one for you? So hopefully this video will help you decide. So what we're going to do, first of all, we've got the 2 drawers. Like I said earlier, ceramic coated. So I'm going to let's put 1 in each drawer so we can see if there's any difference in cooking. Will the top one cook quicker than the bottom one because it's got heat all around it? Because it's going to have heat from the bottom element rising up. So that might be a good test. Go. Right then, let's switch it on. So turn the power on and then we're going to press drawer number 1, temperature, and we're going to press bake and we're going to put the temperature down to 160, and time we're going to push it up to 25 minutes. We're then going to match both drawers and then we're going to press play and off it goes. So I'll see you in 25 minutes time. Right, it's ended. And as you can see, we have 2 beautiful brownies and still a bit of a wobble on these, which is perfect. Right, we're going to take them out. We're going to allow these to cool and to set, and then we'll get them sliced. Right, okay. So these have had an hour to cool. So let's see if we can, if these are easy to get out, like I said, out of these trays. So normally what I do is pull the corners, flatten it out, which, yes, and then I'm just going to go under if we can get to the bottom. Yes, there it is. Right, let's do the same again. Right, that is the brownie. Let's get it cut, shall we? See what it's like. The question is, how would you cut that? Would you cut it down the middle and into cubes? Would you slice it like a traditional sort of wedge? So for me, I feel in half, so you can get to see how oozy and chocolatey the inside of this is. And I like to normally do a triangle. And again, look at the chocolate that's melted inside that. That is literally perfect. I would probably say let this cool longer, but obviously I know you guys are as excited as I am to see what this is like inside. And again, you can see that chunks of milk chocolate in the middle. That for me is perfect gooey brownie. Right then, let me know what you think. I've just put a little bit of icing sugar over the top, but that is banging. It is red hot today as well. It's so hot in here. This needs to chill, harden up a little bit, and then that will be, honestly, what's that, 35-minute brownie? It's banging. Right, let me just have a little taste. Mmm. Mmm. Fantastic. Right, till next time everyone, hit that subscribe, share the recipe, and obviously comment in the comments below, what would you serve this with? For me, it's got to be custard or ice cream all day long. Even better both. Right, join me again next week where I've got a brand new air fryer to unbox and show you from a new company that I've never ever seen before. So make sure you join me for that. See you again very soon.